So I feel pretty good, man. Pretty stoked right now. I got some old basketball cards. Uh, gonna go through them, go through some memories. Um, these cards are gonna bring back memories. I'm just gonna go through them, talk about them a little bit. Let's see what we got here. Okay, my man Horace Grant. Horace Grant's a hero in Chicago, man. In '93, he made that block against Kevin Johnson. That that sealed the three-peat in '93 against the Phoenix Suns, the NBA Finals, '93 Finals. He's a hero in Chicago, man. He's a hero. What more can you say? Horace Grant, all made the All Star team in '94. Should have made the All Star team multiple years. In my opinion, he was one of the better power forwards in the league in the '90s. Sam Perkins, former Tar Heel, former Laker, former Supersonic, uh, former Pacer, had a smooth jumper, had a nice mid range, you know what I mean? Lefty, silky smooth, didn't really show that much emotion, you know what I'm saying? College teammate of James Worthy and Michael Jordan. And then later with the Lakers, he he played with James Worthy as well. Sam I am. Let's see who we got here. This is Mark McNamara. Don't really know too much about him, but I know he used to play with the Sixers, I believe. Yeah, he used to play with the Sixers. You know what I'm saying? Kind of a backup, journeyman backup center. You know what I'm saying? I want to say he played on the '83 Sixers, but I'm not sure. Bernard King, yes, Bernard King. Yes, indeed, Bernard King. You know what I mean? Uh, Multiple All Star player. Uh, I caught him kind of towards the end of his career, but he was still a pretty damn good player when he was with the Bullets. He made the All Star team a few times with the Bullets too. But he's known for his time with the New York Knicks. You know what I mean? With him and Hubie Brown. Uh, and if you remember it for the '84 playoffs against the Pistons, that was the same series where Isaiah Thomas scored 16 points in 90 seconds. The Bernard King, he should be in the Hall of Fame. Well, I think he is in the Hall of Fame. If he's not, he should be in there. But I think, Bernard King, man, had a nice fadeaway, mid range. He could do it all, man. He could pull up. He had a nice pull up jumper. Good rebounder. You know what I mean? Love the drive to the basket. Bernard King. What more can you say about Bernard King? Isaiah Thomas. Isaiah Thomas, one of the best point guards of all time. He's up there, man. Silky smooth, had handles out of this world. He could shoot, he could pass. He was a magician with the basketball. He could do it all, man. Grew up on Chicago, the West Side, tough as nails. 2 championships, underrated shooter. He could really shoot the ball too, man. Isaiah, all-star card right there. I believe we skipped a card here. Eric Lechner. Don't know too much about Eric Lechner, but I know he was a backup center. How many points did he average? Let's see here. He was a backup center. He went to Wyoming. Kind of a journeyman, journeyman center. You know what I'm saying? But Eric Lechner. Don't know too much about him, but I know he played in the league I think he played with the Heat too, man. Could be wrong though. Dick Versace, Dick Versace. This is my man right here, man. This is my man. Used to coach the Pacers. You know what I mean? He coached the Pacers with Reggie Miller, Chuck Person, Detlef Shrimp, or as Magic Johnson would say, Detlef Shrimps. You know, he coached that team. You know what I mean? Rick Smits. But what I remember about him, he was a hell of a broadcaster. I remember he used to do games on TNT, man. He was. I really like listening to him because you know he wasn't boring like Mark Jackson and Jeff Van Gundy. He always had catchphrases. You know, Superman is back in the building. Superman is back in the building. I just remember going crazy. When he was a color commentator for NBA radio, man, he was an excellent broadcaster. He was not boring like Mark Jackson and Jeff Van Gundy. Freaking Mark Jackson put you to sleep with his stupid, "Oh mama, there goes that man," stupid. He sound like a damn robot, man. This shit sounds stupid. But Dick Versace, unfortunately passed away a few months ago, but I really liked him, man. Hell of a broadcaster. And the most important thing, he was not boring, man. Kevin Willis. Kevin Willis played a long time in the league, strong as an ox. Had a nice mid-range, had a nice jump hook. You know what I mean? But Kevin Willis, man, you know what I mean? Tough player, hard nose. Play with Dominique and all them boys, John Battle and Stacey Augmon and all them boys. Kevin Willis played a long time. I want to say he played about 20 years, man. But he's a pro's pro. Buddha. James Edwards, Buddha. Yes, sir. I remember James Edwards had a silky smooth turnaround, fade away, fall away. I mean, his fall away was beautiful, man.